Why is nobody talking about this? I mean, it just kind of went under the radar. I don't know, that might be what William Morris Endeavor is doing for Harry and Meghan, because yet they got snubbed again at one of Hollywood's most exclusive, glamorous parties on July 3rd. Let's talk about that. Go grab your tea because you're going to want to hear this one. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Carla and I am a royal watcher. Really appreciate you joining me today because we have some really good stuff to talk about and, you know, some things to think about. We're going to do that today. So hit subscribe if you like the content, and thank you so much for all of those that have joined and followed along. We do talk gossip here and we drink tea. And sometimes, yeah, I know this doesn't even look like tea, but I added a little orange juice today and it's just really, it's got a nice little tang to it. I know that this is no secret to like people that really drink tea, but this is really good. I really like it. This is good tea. And then we got good tea for you today too. So let's get into it. Michael Rubin's white party has become synonymous with opulence, exclusivity, and glamour. It's held annually, and this star-studded affair attracts the who's who of celebrities, socialites, and influencers from all around the world and from various industries. This all-white dress code and lavish setting has become a must-attend event for those lucky enough to receive an invitation. Yeah, like, it's huge. Look at some of these celebrities that actually got invited this year, and then we're gonna jump into what my whole point of this video is all about. So you had Usher and Kevin Hart. Usher was performing as well as Neo. You had Tom Brady there with J-Lo, Ben Affleck. You have the Jenners that were there. J-Lo's sister and her kids were there. You got Kelly Rowland that was there. You also had Travis Scott. You also, of course, you cannot forget about Jay-Z and Beyonce was, and James Corden was there. I mean, my goodness, the who's who. I was not kidding. You also had Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber there. This was a huge event. So now that we've seen who was there, I guess you know where I'm going with this. Guess who was not there? So then the very next day on the other side of the country, you had Harry and Meghan out with their two kids finally, which you never ever get a chance to see their kids. So I wonder if that's just like a Hail Mary, which they've been having quite a few of those lately. So Harry and Meghan were out and about with their kids, which I'm not really going to show kids pictures of that because I always said I wasn't going to get into that with their kids. They don't deserve it, and I'm not bringing them in it. So I'll put the pictures, but we're going to blur out the faces. These two are enjoying family time over Montecito, which is great. It's great to see them out. I'm not complaining about that. They should have been out and about showing normality for a while. They've always been seen at these award ceremonies that no one knows about them until they announce that they're going and all that good stuff. So that's typically Harry and Meghan's MO, or at least Meghan's MO. I don't know. From what I understand now, Harry doesn't even want to be involved in Hollywood. He just wants to go on about this life and enjoy it. He never did, actually. So it's not new. This was Meghan's thing. We're going to get into why were they not at the party? Why were they not at the party? You think that they turned it down? Absolutely not. They didn't get an invitation, which goes to tell you how they're viewed in Hollywood. Because I didn't even show all the pictures of everyone that was there. Everyone that is someone was there. Everyone. But you didn't have Harry and Meghan. You didn't have Harry and Meghan. So if Harry and Meghan are going to lift their Hollywood profile, they are going to need to be invited to things like this white party and the Met Gala and things like that. But you don't see them getting invited there. All you see are these award ceremonies that they go to collect these awards that no one's ever heard of. Not to mention, I'm going to take it back to that award ceremony that she received an award for. I forgot what it was for. I'm going to put it down at the bottom. But she received the award in May, and they had that near catastrophic car chase in New York City. That's where it all went awry. And I don't even think that their agency William Morris and Endeavor even had anything to do with that. So they've got their work cut out for them as far as William Morris and Endeavor, because that whole big debacle, and I'm calling it that because I don't think they realize the damage, and I'm going to say Meghan. Meghan didn't realize the damage she was actually causing by staging that. She really was trying to become Diana 2.0 and thought that was going to elevate her, because I guess she was layering it on with the fact that she had just been signed with William Morrison. She had gotten the award. This was supposed to be like a week and a half after the coronation, so all eyes on her. And she thought this was the opportunity to show that I really am sought after and I'm in this near catastrophic car chase. And that was going to throw her into a whole nother stratosphere of stardom. But it backfired big time, because now no one wants to touch her or them with a 10-foot pole. And if you didn't notice all the little things that are going on within their camp, they seem to be doing things separately. And, you know, all the little cracks are starting to widen and get bigger. And honestly, I just don't think these are going to end well for these two. I don't know. What do you think about these two? What do you think about them not being invited to the event, the white party? I don't think they're going to be able to recover. I don't think they're going to be able to lift their profile, because too many celebrities don't trust them and don't want to be around them because of the way they threw the royal family under the bus and just spilled all the goods and the deeds. And they got to continue to do that, because everything that they do outside of trashing the royal family doesn't seem to get any traction. So we'll see what happens with the Heart of Invictus that's coming up, I believe, next month. Supposedly that's Harry's thing that he's going to be doing. I also heard that he's going over to Africa to do some filming on something. Actually, that would be pretty interesting. He loves Africa. I would love to see what he comes up with out there. It would actually be something genuine for the first time between those two, because everything else they seem to touch, they do it's valuable monetarily versus from the core of their being something they enjoy to do. So I believe the Africa trip for Harry would be it would be well received. It'll probably be very, very well edited and produced. It'll be good content because it's actual something that he loves to do and does very well. He is known for doing philanthropic things over in Africa, as well as his mom. So yeah, I think Meghan is going to have to stick around Harry a little bit longer, because she's going to need him more than he's going to need her. Well, that's all I have for you today, folks. So thanks for joining me. Put in the comments what you think about the Africa documentary that Harry's supposed to be doing. What do you think about that? I think it's fabulous. What are your thoughts? Do you think that Harry and Meghan are going to be able to recover from that catastrophic near catastrophic car chase? I don't think so. But what do you think? Until next time, thanks so much. Bye. Please click like and subscribe.